going back to their roots. We talked about strong mid 2v2 for both of them.
And that, to me, changes the dynamic for EDG.
Yeah, I agree, and I really do believe it will be like Game 1 and Game 2. It's who can ever pressure mid first and keep that pressure consistently will come out ahead of this.
Down here from Scout. But Junja is here, unaware is Forge. As Forge duet comes through, Junja now looking for the body slam. Forge exhausted down, that's too easy. Ike's farming while he loses his mid lane. Goes left here alone until Hope returns to this lane. Bam stepped up, but hey, you ready to talk about mid once again? Flawless duet at the ready. Ike zones away. Blocked away here by Junja. Scouted half health, but the body slam into the absconded duck. The turnaround. That barrel roll did a lot of damage. Junja has to flash now. Ike's with a better trade. He sticks around a mid and he finally gets something.
Yep, Ike's being on the Lee Sin does have more early DPS than the Grog is.
What are you doing here? This is so cheeky. Blast cone and peekaboo. Flash, Nautilus, ignite, dredge line, auto attack. Junja gets 1v1 by the support of Vici.
You know, when Vici are using that pressure, we talked about that Renekton will have.
Oh, Vanguard's Edge though, onto 3 people. Another Vanguard's Edge available here for the silences to use on the back end of Scout. But there we go, 3-man in the set. The Haymaker to help finish it off. And Forge flashes over, but Audi matches it too. Knuckles him down for his double kill.
That was so beautiful coming out from Audi. Vici were the ones using their pressure aggressively. Time for no reason.
Hope doesn't have the ultimate. Maybe iBoy wanted to clear the way, but Junja's coming in. Predator to zone them off. Scout's here as well. And how do you get out of this one? Explosive cast, the ultimate layered on top. This time, it's a really nice ultimate from Junja. iBoy gets stunned down with a flawless duet, but in comes the Rift Herald to the back end of that play while they finally engage. Mako jumps back, the heal saves his life, and the Chains of Corruption does as well as Junja with the body slam redirect. iBoy is Audi, and Audi is inning.
Oh my. EDG showing up big on this team fight. Sorry to iBoy, he didn't use that ult for no reason. They did have vision. Yeah, Scout. There's a reason we don't talk about him much. It's just because everyone knows how good he is. He's very reliable. He's not someone you really need to try and make an argument for because he shows up every game. He makes an argument for himself.
Remember that it was iBoy who joined this team latest. And then I guess Hope, technically. As iBoy vs. Hope has been the narrative. But this time around, maybe we'll pause on that. Ike's is in a very, very bad place. Good kick, but how do you get out of this one? You don't. Hope with his first kill of the game. 7-1. If you didn't see our opening segment, we talked a lot about how, hang on, Forge flashing Vanguard's Edge. Scout gets his ult stolen. It's Vanguard's Edge on top of each other. Forge will heal up, but Scout's just autoing at this point. He gets him. Gets out alive. Guardian is a saver.
And we talked about how this matchup would allow a lot of skill expression coming out from both of these R's of that roster, and they did still finish towards the bottom.
But hang on, I'm going to have to interrupt you because Scout might be caught out here. Doesn't have the ultimate, used it before, but he's got enough healing. Ignite's coming through, double TP. What a flash! Wow, that was super smooth from Scout. He's out, and Vici Gaming go with him.
Scout played that so beautifully. We were both looking at each other like, this should not work. Great flash coming out from Scout, and once again, EDG are the ones with the pressure.
Audi is the last one here. He can get the flank as the teleport comes through. EDG, mate goes quite low. Flawless duet doesn't connect. The poke comes through on a cube, but it's pretty much that. They draw the TP out of the Baron play, and now, hey, we're going towards mid.
We're going towards mid. Vici going to
try to take the full year. We are getting back into the game because Ocean Dragon started. Vici want to contest this. Maestro goes in for the hook. Chains Corruption there. Look, Ike's gets onto the back line in hope, but Mate goes helping him out, and Ike's can't get the job done. Forge here as well, but the stopwatch is pressed, and Audi's already taken the kill in the front. 3 done, and Vici might be done with it too.
Beautiful flank from Ike's, but we just saw how far ahead EDG was in that situation. It's like we talked about with the Baron. They could really just Juan is also a very good support. So it makes sense he didn't want to share that spot when, again, you're constantly competing. Him coming over to Vici was a time for him to prove himself. You have all the pieces to do it, but things just aren't coming together.
They're not. They're losing structures fast, and that 10K has finally come a reality. Just go to the bottom lane, slowly win it over. And yeah, we're forced to watch this abuse firsthand against Vici. Maestro is You know, probably upset, and nope, Scout is upset. Look at the chain of command. Scout starts it, EDG end it, and as he walks into the back line, look, he might even die here. Do you think he cares? Of course not. And nor does he die. Triple kill, EDG, it's time to end this one.
EDG putting another win on the board, winning 3 out of their 4 last series in a pretty convincing fashion.
Convincing's a great word for it, because against Vici, this third game was more than convincing for me. With the sub-jungle and top lane, they're doing pretty damn well. They take apart Vici Gaming. The series ends with Vici more than an attempt, but not good enough when you're going up against EDG in Rising 4.
Awake to my voice and hear the call within.